Okay, everyone. So I just got back in the car from running some errands earlier, and I thought that I had to go to work really early, but I do not. So right now, I just kind of want to take the time out to chit chat with you all. Let me get this straight really quick. All right, so I know that summer is right here. Like, this is the last day of school for the kids. And I have been thinking really, really heavily about some of the things that the kids can do, because I don't want it to be a typical summer. I feel like life has just totally changed from the way that it used to be. I used to just kind of barely just doing anything, and I don't want to be that way anymore. You know, this year 2018, I took like a huge turn for just the better. And throughout life, you know, as a parent, we have to get to that place where we get into our groove of things, so to speak. My story is I'm a divorced mom of 3 kids, and sometimes it can be difficult, and we can be very judgmental to even our own selves at times, because we don't really have like a plan or whatever. But long story short, so I was thinking about all the different activities that I want to do with the kids this summer. I already know that we have a trip planned for them to go see family this summer, and I absolutely want to make sure that that happens. And I want to plan, and that's a number one thing. Like, whenever you're, I had to go get some eyebrow pencils, child, because this is not gonna work. But whenever you want to do something in life, I feel like it's important that we plan. You've got to plan. You've got to plan. You have got to plan. And I realized that was one of the biggest things that I did not do good at. I would just do things off the whim, and then wish that I would have taken the time out to pre-plan. So if that can help somebody, if you're planning on taking a trip, I don't care if you're a single mom and you've got multiple kids, it's possible. And let me tell you how I did it. I used to be so petrified to travel, especially after I had like my second child. My second child is a little boy, and it just was almost like, I don't know what this feeling was. I was like a road warrior with my oldest daughter. You know, we pack up the bags and let's hit the road. But I guess when I was married and I had my son, because I hadn't had a baby in such a long time, because they're like 6 years apart, I was just like, oh, you know, this is scary. And I don't know why I felt that way, but it just was really, really, really scary for me. And so I just stopped going places, and I got into this rut of just wanting to be home and kind of cuddling the baby. I understand, you know, there are times that you need to, you know, chill out and spend time with the kids, but there are times that you just need to, just for your mental, you got to get out there and go and take the kids somewhere. And so over time, close to the very end of my marriage, which was 2012, we were getting ready to go through a divorce, I got pregnant again. I got pregnant that January, and I didn't have that last baby until October, but we were already going through our process by then. And so with that being said, it was like, I'm like, okay, I got to take life by the reins and get everything back up and going. So, anyways, I said all that to say this summer is going to be an incredible summer. My book comes out, so I'm going to add my book in right here. And that is No More Lodabar. I'm so excited about this book. I've never written a book before, but I've ghostwritten for a lot of people. And I don't know what was holding me back. Just fear. And I just want to encourage anybody who has a dream to either write a book, you're thinking about different things, like you want to start a business, you want to write a book, you want to start your own product line, private label, blog, go out and do it. I don't care who you are. Especially if you're a mom. I have a big, big, big passion for moms and the things that we limit ourselves from doing, because we'll spend all this time taking care of the kids, but we won't take that time back out for ourselves. A lot of women, we won't. A lot of women, we just like, oh, you know, we'll go spend $200 on groceries, which is awesome. And then also we can make a quick trip to go buy different things. Oh, we saw this cute little outfit, knowing that our child has like multiple outfits that they can wear, and we won't even take the time out to do something small for ourselves. It could be a subscription to something, $30 in 1 month, just 1 month payment, like, and you didn't take the opportunity. I'm guilty. That's why I'm talking to it. I'm speaking truth to power. So, it's going to be a collection of things this summer. The No More Loader Bar book. I have big news. I put myself back into school. So a lot of people don't know that yet, because I recently just started back school in very beginning of May. I saw something that I really had been putting off for a long time, and I needed to do. And I was petrified, but I said, you know what, God, if you give me the strength, I'm going to do it. So that's what I did. I got up the money and I paid for myself to go back to school, because I realized in this lifetime, the best investment that you can make is back into yourself. Because even if you're a parent, that when you're investing in your own self, you can do more in life for your children, no matter what. Read books, get around mentors, do whatever you need to do. But yeah, so my book this summer, I want to do trips this summer and just fun things. And then there are some free things that I want to do, free, almost free things that I want to do with the kids, like arts and crafts. I was tripping out the other day that I was with my youngest daughter, and she was in the car. And, well, we were getting ready to get in the car. Tiger was like, Mom, can I use your phone? She always wants to use my phone. You know, kids these days, they're so into technology, and sometimes we have to peel them away from that screen, you know, so it doesn't become like a major addiction where they're not into learning something new, something that's relevant, and a skill. You know, when I was younger, we went outside, we played, and we did different things outside. We did arts and crafts. It just was a lot different. And so I was just thinking, it's been bothering me really bad about, you know, the kids just being in their devices. And so I saw the little Bandaloom set. I'll put the little description down in the description bar with the Bandaloom set. It was a lifesaver, because Tiger got in the car. She took her little, it's like this little loom thing, and she started to put the rubber bands on there. And next thing I know, even though she complained for a minute, she ended up with a necklace. She's wearing that necklace to school today, and I'm very proud of her. So those are some of the things that I want to do for the summer. But right now, for real, I'm going to do these eyebrows, try to tidy them up just a bit while I go pay this bill. Excuse me. And then I'm going to go home because I have online school. So I'll check in with you all later.